So you've got a flipper that wants to work with you, and you're excited because they've got millions of dollars in the bank and are going to make all the deals through you and you're counting a commission. What could possibly go wrong? Well, this is Ron Wysocarski for Real Estate in a Nutshell, and I can tell you what's going to go wrong. You see, the flippers, well, they're out in force right now, and they're calling realtors for the first time in a long time. And why do you think that is? It turns out that they can't find anything to buy, and they suddenly need realtors. And I'm not convinced it's a long-term relationship fit, but right now, there's a lot of money parked on the sidelines, and they can't find properties in order to make a good enough profit margin to make some money when they flip it. And they're going to realtors right now because most of the wholesalers, they're either bought out or selling to friends, or maybe they can't find it either. Let's think about it. Hey, Mr. Homeowner, I'd like to buy your home for 50 grand. You know, I'm going to put 20 grand into it, sell it for 150, but hey, sign here, press hard, and sell me your home for 50 grand. See, that used to be very compelling, but most of those people that had to sell, they've done that. And with the amount of people in mortgage forbearance, there's some really hefty bills being rung up for, you know, that has to get paid for at some point. So when you go to sell the property, it all accelerates at closing. So there are fewer homes available that have flip potential. Even if the seller wants closure, there's a certain barrier they've got to cross in order to close the deal. You may not know this, but in this current market, only 2.75% of the homes nationwide are flips right now. Last year this time, 7.5%. In a normalized market, it might be 10. So we're about 25% of what we might normally have. And with low inventory, there's not a lot of opportunity for a flipper to find a home that they can identify to make some money on. And it's a big thing. So when a buyer comes up to you with a couple million in a portfolio ready to invest, you know, first question that I'm going to ask is, you know, tell me about what a good deal looks like to you. And I think you'll quickly find that some of the people with that much money are on the sideline for a reason, because what they want just isn't possible right now. And it doesn't mean that you can't work with them long term. But my suspicion is, as soon as the money frees up and the deals get easier, they're probably going to exit the relationship unless you just have this unbreakable bond. So get excited, work with all the investors. You should do that. But understand what's a win to them and make sure it's a win for you too. If you got questions about flipping properties or what a deal looks like and how you keep it in the game and create a long-term relationship, love to talk more about that. This is Ron Wysocarski for Real Estate in a Nutshell.